2019 Exam 1 Core Data Analysis, Question 12. Okay, here's another tricky question. There are actually two ways to approach this question. One is very, very quick. It says here that the scatter plot is nonlinear. So that actually rules out A and D because they are linear equations, y equals a plus bx. And you can then look at these things, well, hang on a minute, look, it looks like a square function. That's a positive function. You get the idea that that's x squared is how you'd graph that. So there's only one that actually has got a positive x because this is a negative, this is a negative. So the answer would be B. But let's go through this a little slower so that some of you might feel a bit happier. Let me just try and erase some stuff. So you can put your data into the calculator. And they know that some kids are going to put it into the calculator. I put list 1, list 2 is my x and y, and list 3 is list 1 squared because we're looking for x squared because that's all we've got. And then you just do the classic thing, put list 3 because that's the squared x plus the list 2, and then you get your values for your a and your bx. Make sure your calculator set to a plus bx because that's the way they like it for exams, so it's an important thing to note. And you can see you've got your minus 1.34. There's your 0.546, so it gives you b as well. But the really top A plus kids, they probably wouldn't even have to touch the calculator because they would be able to see that, okay, this is obviously curving down, probably going to pass through a negative, and it needs to be a positive x squared. All that can quickly get you the answer. If you're running out of time, have a stab at sort of it, put a little star next to it, and then I'll come back to later. So 57% of people got that right. I think the rest of people were guessing. They knew it was either A or D they were going for. So some people rather mistakenly must have clicked A because they forgot that they'd squared it. Silly mistakes.